Morning, everybody. I'm Dr. Zakir Hussain, working as an assistant professor of education in BES College of Education, Bidar, Karnataka State. I welcome all the participants to my micro teaching class. My today's topic of micro teaching presentation is e-learning. So let us see what is e-learning. The e-learning is nothing but it is a learning using digital resources and internet-based platform. So using digital resources, the websites, the massive open online courses, the open educational resources, all those things, will be carrying out the learning, which is known as the e-learning. The e-learning it's beyond the physical classroom. It covers formal, informal, and blended modes. Now, the evolution of e-learning is in 1990s. uh, Computer-based training was there. We used to learn the educational content using floppy disks, CD-ROMs, pen drives, etc., etc. Now, in 2000s, web-based platforms came, means educational websites we used to visit by means of internet to the websites, and we used to learn. In 2010s, the mobile learning came, and that is the MOOCs came into existence, where the students were taking online courses. Now, in 2020, due to this pandemic-driven mass adoption taken place, every student have to online classes through the platforms like Zoom, Google Meet, WebEx, OneTip, etc., etc. The key features of e-learning. The key features of e-learning is anytime, anywhere learning. The meaning of anytime, anywhere learning is it is flexibility of time, freedom of space, use of technology, self-paced learning, accessibility. The knowledge is accessible 24 by 7. At any time you can have the access to the knowledge. The second feature is it is self-paced study. Self-paced study means as per our pace, as per our understanding level, we can study. Like flexibility of timings will be there, individual speed will be there, control over our learning will be there, and it is supported by the technology. The third feature of this e-learning is multimedia integration. Multimedia is nothing but the components like uh, text, audio, video, graphics, animations, VR technology, that is by keeping the binoculars, we will be seeing the simulations. Now, why to use this multimedia in e-learning? It makes learning very interesting and interactive. The multimedia improves understanding and memory retention. It appeals to different learning styles like visual, auditory, kinesthetic. It encourages active participation and motivation. It is useful for distance learning and digital education. Now, the fourth feature of this e-learning is interactive feedback. Interactive feedback means active participation will be there, use of technology will be there, instant feedback, and variety of formats will be there, and the student engagement will be there. Now coming to the last one, that is data tracking and feedback. Data tracking and feedback means, recording attendance, checking the participation, test scores, time spent on task, and learning progress will be there. It helps the teacher and student see the learning patterns, performance trends. This is done using a learning management system. That is, usually we'll call that as a LMS. Now coming to types of e-learning. The types of e-learning are synchronous e-learning, asynchronous e-learning, blended learning, mobile learning, micro learning, massive open online courses. Now coming to this synchronous learning, we'll be having real-time learning via video conferencing. Interactive sessions will be there with instructor or with our teachers. For example, Zoom classes, live webinar, web-based learning are the examples of synchronous e-learning. Now coming to asynchronous learning and blended learning. In asynchronous learning, pre-recorded content will be there, videos will be there, discussion boards and flexible timings will be there. And there will not be any face-to-face interaction between us and our teachers. It is a type of a flexible learning. Now coming to the blended learning, it is a mix of face-to-face learning and online learning. For example, online modules and workshops are the examples of blended learning. Coming to mobile learning and micro learning and MOOCs. Mobile learning means learning on the mobile devices like smartphones, tablets, uh, digital diaries, etc. Micro learning means it is a short, focused learning units. It will be targeted for the study group. Now, MOOCs are available on a MOOCs platform, online platforms like Coursera, edX, Swayam, etc. Now, coming to the advantages of e-learning, it is a cost effective compared to other types of learning, e-learning is cost effective. It will give the value to the money. It is a efficient one. In comparison with the traditional learning and e-learning is much more advanced and it will have a good features compared to traditional learning. Now, we can save the already studied material into our devices or in our computer system. Flexible scheduling. The next advantage of e-learning is flexible scheduling, means adjustable timetable will be there, personalized learning, work-life balance will be there. It is an efficient one. And the global reach. Global reach means we can communicate from one corner of the world to another one. Suppose the courses which are run by in the US, we can go for the same courses by sitting in the India and sitting at the comfort of our house. So that is a known as a global reach, and we can communicate to any other person on the globe at any place. Now the personalized learning means here it is learner centered and it is flexible. Customized content will be there, use of technology will be there, and the student choice. As per the student's choice, he can select the content. Now it is a eco-friendly, means paperless learning will be there, energy efficiency will be there, sustainable resources, environmental awareness, and technology use will be there. Now the challenges are uh, digital divide. It means the student may face a challenge of digital device. Means the student those who are having skills of utilizing digital devices and the student those who won't have the uh, skills of using the digital device will face the difficulties. Limited social interaction. For each and every student on an online platform, the teacher, it is rather difficult for the teacher to interact with each and every student. The and she can't be motivating each and every student on a digital platform, as there are so many students will be there, and it is not a physical classroom, it is a virtual classroom. The technical barriers will come, like the technology can be failed. mm, it can be outdated. The computer system or the devices which we are using can be outdated one. It may have the outdated software also. And content quality control will be there. Content quality, the content which is provided by our teachers uh, may not be liked by us, or it is not suitable for a particular age group. Like this, the challenges of e-learning will be there. In the future trends, we'll talk about the future trends. It is a AI powered personalized learning. In future, VR, AR technologies can be integrated into the online e-learning classes, and uh, this gamification has already started, and it will take a uh, immense course in our e-learn. The blockchain technology can be utilized, and a lifelong learning platform. It is a lifelong learning platform. With the help of computer and one internet connection, as a teacher, one can pursue a lifelong learning. So uh, that's it from me. I'll stop here, as my time is about to over. Thank you very much.